outro the time that I've spent on this, at least playtime, so yeah, I kind of like to do that at the beginning of the stream so people know how long I've been doing World of Light. Yeah, we're at Dracula's castle here. Probably gonna fight Dracula today, actually, so why I titled it that. Take serious damage after a while. You are hard to launch. The enemy has a death scythe. Okay. That sounds really bad. I mean, I guess I take serious damage after a while. So, yeah, I do have nothing to lose. As the song says. I missed that one. Dang it, Corrin made it back. I mean, not Corrin, Robin. He has Death Sight, so I gotta play very defensively. Oh, that was not Death Sight. If that was Death Sight, that would have been mad for getting killed there, but because it was just forward air with 11 sword. I got close on the first thing though. So the first time that I landed forward aerial to forward aerial. Like this. Dang it, air dodged. Hope people saw what I was trying to do there. I think I can get them. So I just need to go here. I need to land that forward aerial again, and then just... I basically have to turn around the forward aerial underneath the stage. Like that. That's basically what I needed to do. Tech. No, there was no tech, but I'm good. We're still living. Keep landing these forward tilts. I am hard to launch, so I guess that makes sense. Why I'm not dead currently. I can't do any damage to him though, is my problem. Like my damage output is just nothing. He's at 22% after being hit with like 5 forward airs. So yeah, do a dash attack at the beginning. Oh wait, is the hard to launch thing gone now? Or is it permanent after the text disappears? He keeps landing forward smash. Because I can't not... He's hard to launch. What do you mean I'm hard to launch? I can't seem to put him anywhere. Come over here, Robin. There we go. Come on, Robin. Just come over here. Man, that's annoying. Because as soon as he hits 11 sword, I die. Like, instantly. At least he doesn't start out the match with 11 sword, instead he just spams forward smash with Death Sight, so... guess there's not really a difference. Are you joking? I totally didn't jump there actually, so that's my fault for hitting the X button to jump. I mean, at least my controller's not drifting anymore. I think I fixed it last night, so... This is basically what I have to do, is just stand here, wait on him. Come on, Robin. Okay, just a very laggy move. Forward tilt from Death Sight just combos into itself, because that's balanced, actually. We both can't hit each other, because I'm too short. Wait, we're still living. If this was a normal match, I wouldn't be alive. I need to bait out his 11 sword, but I can't, because he just goes for Death Sight. And I'm just completely outranged by Levin Sword. It's not fair at all. Kirby actually has no chance whenever he brings out Levin Sword up air. Because it's the entire size of Kirby. Like, there's absolutely no option. Who knew this was a strategy all along? Okay, that hitbox makes sense. You know, I'm just crouching underneath the platform, so... Because I actually started crouching then. So Kirby just, like, lays completely flat whenever he crouches like this. And the sword hit me here. Like, I'll try and get exactly level with the ground. But yeah, that's pretty close. That's where it hit me. Okay, I didn't grab there, actually. Just did a jab. I died? For spiking him, I died? Okay. That's fair. Just fighting literal death itself here. Maybe I should have done... Oh, of course he grabs a back shield, frame 1. Because why wouldn't he just instantly have back shield? As soon as it spawns. Okay. I need to play carefully here. That back shield's gonna mess up like what I'm trying to do. I actually couldn't do anything. That's great. And then the plus and the home button are like right next to each other on my controller, so that's why I went home there. Yeah, back shield and Levin Sword just completely makes it where Kirby can't hit him. Unless I grab. And I can't just wait for back shield to despawn because it takes a long time. And I'd rather get this fight done. I want to fight Dracula today. I hate how Kirby's jump just sometimes doesn't do anything at all to increase your vertical distance. Because that's what I did there, was I jumped. Like, I grabbed ledge so that way I would have my jumps reset. Or not reset, but I stepped on the ground at least, so my jump should have been reset. But then he just down, like the up special from Robin, it doesn't launch you downwards. It launches you out, so it shouldn't have killed. Like how I'm hard to launch and then I suddenly take damage. And it's not a little bit of damage either, it's like my entire health bar. See, that usually never launches downwards, but of course, now it's going to start launching downwards. Because it usually launches outwards, unless I've never seen it spike before other than that specific time.
Ready? Go!
Its meteor hitbox must be smaller than piranha plants. And I'm just incredibly unlucky. Kirby, of course, has the strongest spike in the game, so... Why would I expect that to work, actually? I should just be trying to forward air combo off stage.
Go!
Because that actually got close last time I did it. You gotta jump to continue the combo though. So come on, Robin, we got a combo to do. Or just walk over here as slow as possible. That's why you're staying in mid tier, even though you're probably low tier.
Victory!
Okay. Two frames on point. Oh wait, that just goes back down. I thought you could go to the right. Leon Belmont, enemy can heal by shielding attacks. Probably don't need to be Kirby for this one, but I'm still gonna be Kirby. I mean, I guess it can work. It's a Belmont, like, what's he gonna do? Recover? Oh, he can just recover like that. Oh, and he does a ton of shield damage. Of course I saved him. I'm a genius. This is still an easy one. Ah, he's got a tether, so that way I can't hit him. What does the text say down there? Because it looks like there's text on the side of the, like, ledges and stuff. I wonder what it says.
Continue.
Of course, forward tilt just outranges my dash attack just by, like, 1 inch. Because I was right there about to hit him with the dash attack, but forward tilt outranged. But yeah, see, look at how much shield damage he does. Like, he could break my shield in 2 hits with his smash attack. There, die. I don't care that I have to play cheat. These guys are using cheats, so I can use cheats. That's how I see this fight. Time battle. Increased jump power and increased movement speed. So I don't know if this is going to help my forward air spam or if it's going to make it worse. And why does he have a mask of Mario? I thought he's from Legend of Zelda. He should even know who Mario is. He's just sitting in the corner spamming the B button. And now he's got increased movement speed so he can move to the corner even faster. Things have gone downhill. I wasn't used to the speed. I gotta try and do back air into forward air. Well, the forward air helps a lot. Look at all that damage output now. Just had to survive for long enough to get damage output. And then Link blew himself up with the bomb, so he forwarded my down special. I'm dead, actually. Alright, no. That's why I didn't quit, and that's why I just stopped. Look at him starting to camp now. You can't kill me if you camp. Unless you combo. Of course camping works, though. Oh, of course, it's a time fight, so no wonder he's camping. Fighting Link under a timer is awful. Especially young Link. And then, of course, I missed both my final smashes because I have very good accuracy when it comes to those. And I've never missed one, actually. didn't realize that. Okay. Why did that work? And also, why does the Happy Mask Salesman have Mario's mask? So I'm still confused on that one. Oh, this part. It's not fun. I have to shoot this, right? Well, what else am I supposed to shoot? I can't go anywhere. I got a ghost blocking the path. And where's the lever for this? Or there is no lever for that one. There's a lever up there, though. I don't know, maybe we just reset this. Maybe what I need to do is actually complete the bottom section of this. I know if you have all the spirits cleared off of the board at the same time, then you unlock Richter. So I guess that's what you have to do, is just make it to where you can unlock Richter. Although I didn't unlock Richter last time I did this, or I guess the first time that I did this. But yeah, then we get additional mid-air jump. And if I'm Lucina and Marth, then I break the game. Where's the timer? Because that was weird. Okay, now I have 4 cannons. But it doesn't really matter because I have an extra cannonball now. Also, I forgot to grab that chest over there. I just saw it. Probably should have grabbed it. It's like directly above me at the moment. It's not that one right there, but I do want to grab that one. Ooh, skill shares. Yeah, I don't even have to fight those ghosts. I mean, I'm still going to later, but I won't have to now. How do I get to that one spot? So, I don't want to go there. I want to go down here. Oh wait, I see what you're supposed to do. That's not where I was trying to move at all. Okay, just reset me all the way back down here. It's weird they only chose like certain angles for you to be able to move. Oh wait, I'm on the floor above. We'll be on the floor below. And you can't use the D-pad to be able to move around. Oh wait, you can't go that way? And how am I supposed to get the chest that is over here? Because I can't go outside over there. Oh wait, there's that ladder right there. So yeah, let's go back down. I mean, I guess I could have ran into the ghost to reset me, but I'm pretty sure this is just slightly faster. Okay, so let's see. If I do this one, then I knock them both out with one cannon. So. Let me flip the lever back. Then I go over here and grab the chest. It's probably not going to have anything good. Yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. I mean, I guess if I try and... Because I want to kind of get all the spirits back. Because I have a lot of the spirits. I had all of them, at least at one point in time. It's just that I had to transfer some to get other spirits. So now I don't have them all. But I do want to get them all back and then level them all up to level 99. Or whatever the maximum level is. I remember that you can stand on these. Oh wait, I could have just done that the entire time. So yeah, this launches upwards, then let's see what this does. Oh, it just eliminates all of the spirits. But I still can't unlock that character due to that spirit being there. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. So basically, I have to go all the way to where that cannon is over there. And I have to change the angle of... I'm not touching the controller. It's just messing up again. I have to flip this lever. Whatever that lever is. That lever is way over there. So I have to go back to the beginning of this map. Are all the spirits in here gone? Yeah, all the spirits in here are gone. Where are spirits still lingering? There's one up there, which I can get pretty easily. But I don't want to use the stuff if I don't have to use it at the moment. There are no spirits in here. Isn't this the lever that flips? No, this isn't the right one. My controller's still drifting, so sorry about that. This is the lever, correct. Yeah, that was it. Then I know a shortcut just to get back over there. Need to add the Dark Souls sound effect when you wear a pointy helmet. Or I don't know if that was actually real or not, but it was a good sound effect if it wasn't real. Yep, that's right there. Okay, at least it didn't reset all the spirits. I didn't realize I was going to run into that. You move so slow on this map, so that's the problem with running into something. Yeah, then you have to go through here. No, that was also wrong. And then we go here, down here, and we have to fight Wolf.
Ready, go!
It's a big wolf. My controller drift is back, so this isn't the best fight for that to happen on against Wolf. Definitely not a Kirby matchup. I should honestly have switched to Snake. Okay, my down air is just gonna get hit by the hitbox of it up special. Start up. This is a play. He's dead. See, all I had to do was just charge forward smash, and then Wolf couldn't hit me unless he used forward tilt or down smash. Or actually a lot of moves, but he couldn't hit me with the blaster. Then off the wall. Jail of Jewel. And it's not worth it. But not the best character in Smash Bros. Ultimate for sure. Not the top 10. Wait, what's the bottom? Okay, we can get so. Not my favorite character either. If you can't tell from the last 10 minutes, or the first 10 minutes of this, when I had to fight death. But yeah, Levin Sword, the first frame that Levin Sword is active, he lands back air. So, I'm not actually mad. I'm kind of impressed that he timed that so perfectly. Because he literally had to charge it up for the rest of the match. But the one time that he needs to land the back air with Levin Sword, he actually lands it. So it's kind of clutch. Oh, by the way, all the damage I did to him at the beginning is now gone. So, thank you, Purple Book of Healing. Just had to outplay his down smash. And then I didn't tech because I'm not smart. That was an easy tech, I just didn't see it. I didn't think I would have to jump that time. See, that launched me upwards. Why did it launch me downwards that one time?
Ready? Go!
Okay, 11 swords out. That means that I'm one shot. And I keep drifting down because of my controller, so... And back air with Levin Sword. Could have killed me, but it didn't, so... Plus I'm glad that it didn't kill. This is really the counterplay to every blaster. Okay, he threw it, so... He realized what I was doing. Of course, the sword spawns directly on top of him. Why would you give someone with a sword instead of Kirby? What's Kirby ever done to you? But yeah, I just had to force the green book out of his hand. That's what I had been trying to do for a while, but then I realized that the green book had a lot more charge than what I was thinking. Oh crap. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Alucard's here. I didn't want a mini-boss before the boss fight. I'd rather just go in, you know. Hey, I did it. You just have to kill them like Crom. Easy boss fight. As soon as I saw him go underneath, I was like, well, there went Belmont. How many more spirits are left on the map, actually? I'm pretty sure there's only one. Yeah, I don't see any here. Okay, so there might just be that one that's in the tower that I have to just shoot the cannonball directly upwards, like right here. That could be the last one, 'cause I'm not seeing any others. If that is, yeah, that's just the last one, so I'll go unlock Richter. Or I don't know if I have to beat Dracula first, but I'm gonna try to just unlock Richter first. That's also not the correct way. This is where you want to go down. And then you have to go all the way to the other side, and then all the way to the other side again. No, wait. Now it's all the way to the other side. And then you go down here, all the way to the other side, and you hit this lever. Wait, it was facing the right way before. So you don't hit the lever. Hey, there we go. Okay, so you can unlock Richter first. So yeah, I kinda need a Belmont to be able to kill Dracula. Or, I mean, I have Simon. Let's go this way, and Belmont time. Richter, Belmont, and then we have to fight Dracula. And I'll probably use Richter and Simon for the fight. I didn't try and go down there. It's my controller drift. His whip does a lot of damage. We're so late in the game now that everyone's one-shots. Yeah, I kinda messed up there. I keep getting very close to being able to hit, but... I mean, at least it's Divine Bloodlines playing and not Green Greens or something like that. I can see that's not getting annoying very quickly. Ring getting would also be an annoying one. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to take Robin. I thought he was just gonna walk over it. He walked like directly next to it and then kind of just crouched. That time it worked. I did get a follow off of it though. I almost did though. What was that combo? He did down tilt to frame 1 up special. I'm pretty sure is what happened. There was actually no escape. I meant to spit him out, not fall into the ground because my controller keeps drifting. So, that's cool.
Ready? Go!
Kirby the Vampire Slayer. Dodging all of these, but barely. I basically have to read his movement. And I didn't mean to down, whatever that's called, spot dodge. But my controller did that, and it still saved me, so I'll take it. My shield broke. Oh no. Yeah, this just sucks. There's 64% damage, and you get a broken sword, so now you have even more range. Honestly, I can just try and eat his projectiles. As soon as I stop holding down neutral B. He knew I was gonna do it too, that's why I stopped. Or I mean, why he threw it. He keeps tethering from like underneath the stage and it's annoying. I couldn't do anything because of my controller. What was your plan there, Richter? Like you could have spot dodged or something. Go down. I want to... Oh man, I'm kind of mad at this controller at this point because it just keeps drifting down. So... And it's super annoying. Hold on a second. My stomach just kind of started hurting for some reason. Okay, we're good. How does he have no hit stun? Does it just not exist? For Kirby's... I guess that was back air? Kinda mad. But it's fine. It wouldn't be a World of Light stream if I didn't get mad, though. Speaking of getting mad, now we have to fight some... I guess Dracula, so... Let's just use Richter. Even though I've only ever beaten Dracula with Simon before. I mean in Castlevania, but not in Smash. I've beaten him with a few characters in Smash. Bad start. Blame RNG on that one. Oh, that just... Oh, that's my shield. Cool. Oh, man. This is not good. Oh, I was safe, but I didn't know I was safe. The whip does a lot, but he has 2 phases, so that's the main problem. Yeah, I had to spot dodge that way too early. I should have crouched and spot dodged. Well, I mean, you're directly in front of me, Drac. What do you want me to do? Okay, I can roll past that. I never thought of that for some reason. I can't roll past that because the projectile stays there for too long. But I can maybe try and parry it and then roll. I can roll past that. Neutral air does a lot, so I'm gonna do that now. See, those little fireballs don't really mess me up, so I can just stay right next to him and neutral air. Because honestly, he's not that bad. And then I get one shot, of course, as soon as I say something positive. Try and say something nice and the game punishes me. I'm not complaining for once. Keeps Thanos snapping himself out of existence. Oh, he's spawning it wherever I'm standing. That's cool. Why could I not touch him? I have a Belmont, I should have range. Yeah, he keeps hitting me with that last bat because I'm rolling way too early. Like 1 frame. Ah yeah, my parry just doesn't exist. I guess my shield really didn't exist there, so I couldn't really parry. Wish I could land on top of his head whenever I down air again. Last time I did that, it was cool. I think you just have to get your shield broken in this fight. Tactical shield break. Come on, Richter, you gotta hit him with the whip. It's just going through. Am I still alive? Oh man, was the controller drifting? That's why it got hit? Because I'm pretty sure that should have hit my shield first. But I don't know if that hit shields. I kind of just have to play incredibly defensively and like jump over that, I guess, maybe. Don't know why I didn't think to jump over his bats. Oh crap. I actually had no option. So, that sucks. There was so much fire on screen at once that the frame rate dropped. It's not worth it to redo that. How would I hit him as Snake? Or I guess Mega Man would actually work pretty well in this fight. Because he could just use Metal Blade from across the map. So, I guess I do that if this doesn't work. I just wanted to use a Belmont because, you know, Castlevania and Dracula and all that stuff. I mean, to be honest, this makes the fight much more like a Castlevania game. Why did he do 4 pillars that time? He usually does 3. Or at most 5, but he's never done 4. I didn't mean to parry that, so I got punished. Not tactical parry. In that phase where he just sends out all those balls, I kinda just die. Is my plan. Ooh, the reed. Hey, at least he didn't hit me with the second part of that attack. I'll take it. No option at all. There's like actually nothing you can do against the bats. Like you can't maybe parry, but I don't know if it's multi-hit or not. Because last time I parried it, it was multi-hit. But yeah, we're breaking tradition here. At this point, I don't really mind it. The Belmonts aren't even good at their own fight. I don't think I watched this cutscene before, so I'll watch it here. See, I can just do that as Mega Man, and then I'm safe. Or I can just back air. I can just completely outrange him. Now, I don't know about the second phase. Don't know anything about that yet. And I do 0.6 damage to myself. So, that's gotta be the reason I died. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I tried to parry it, if you couldn't tell. Because he blocks the first one, and then you parry the second one, is how that works. I don't want to hit myself with a crash bomber, and I kind of want you to not be center stage. There you go. I can do very well whenever he's far away. Okay, so that has a set launch angle, I guess. I didn't know that. The crash bomber seems to be the way to go. Or whatever this move's called. But I'm dead. Oh, I can block it. Never mind, we're good. Might as well jump over it that time. Please turn into bats. There we go. So if he turns into bats like that, then I can avoid it. But yeah, we're not even halfway done with this boss fight yet. We're only a quarter. Because there's 2 phases. Phase 2 is an actual nightmare. So. I wish that if you parried that, it would reflect into it. But this isn't a Rathalos fight. Honestly, I think download's complete on this Dracula fight, so very not difficult at this read. Mega Man just kinda destroys him. I definitely would never expect to say that. That Mega Man just kinda destroys Dracula. Want to see where he'd go. Oh, crap. I didn't try and spot dodge, but my controller said, you know what, you're just gonna spot dodge. There's so many everything. They're going through the ground. Like, how was I supposed to predict that? He didn't have that one in Castlevania. That must have been like one of the newer ones with Richter in it or something. I thought he had the same pattern. There we go. I mean, he moves in the same way, but maybe they've just never changed the boss fight in any of the Castlevania games. Because the first boss was very good. First time that you fight Dracula in Castlevania 1. It's a very good boss fight. That was tactical, by the way, to avoid all of those pillars. Crap, it's one of these ones where they go through the ground. At least he's not going to have any projectiles once we're out of this phase, so then it becomes easy. Although if I get hit, then I die. That's the nightmare part. Problem is phase 1 takes so long. Tactical shield break. At least he's respectful and waits until my shield's back, or I'm out of shield stun. I couldn't do anything. That sucks. Because it takes like 10 minutes just to knock him down that far. Let's see what he's doing. He's doing that. Oh, he's doing 4. Okay. Oh wait, was that 5? Oh yeah, back air does a lot. Crap, it's this phase. The projectiles. Okay, it looks like... Oh, he almost hit me with that one. Or shouldn't he have hit me with that one, actually? I'm pretty sure I just got incredibly lucky. Okay. I accidentally reversed my back air in the opposite direction I wanted it to go. But he has like a mini phase too, this phase of Dracula, so I guess that's kind of cool. But yeah, he has like a mini phase too whenever he just uses multiple attacks at once. But yeah, tactical shield break. Okay, he just uses vampire bat form, so... I messed up on the tactical shield break that time. I should have pushed my shield a little bit. I don't know if you can wiggle the shield around though, whenever you're in shield stun. Because if you block the move, then you're stuck in shield stun basically for a few seconds. So you can't do anything. You're kind of just stuck there. Or at least I consider shield break and shield stun to be different things. Like I call it shield break stun whenever my shield breaks. Okay, so bats just come out faster on this phase. He doesn't use multiple attacks with the bats. I'm using fire. Why doesn't that work on Dracula? Okay, man. That's all you had to say. Said you wanted to do some damage, and I would say, okay, how about 1% instead of, 30? Sad as he does less damage than, like, the Death Spirit, so... Maybe I just use lemons. I mean, lemons kind of work. They're kind of safe as well. Back air is a lot better though. And so is forward special. I mean, side special. Had nowhere to go at all, and I'm still getting bodied. So yeah, this definitely is not the run, sadly. As much as I want it to be. I'm gonna keep trying though, just in case, but it has a very low chance of happening. I just can't seem to do enough damage to him. That's my problem. See, like, look at how little his health just went down from all of those crash bombers compared to earlier. They're coming through the ground, like, how do you expect me to predict that? And then I accidentally moved too far forward. But yeah, how am I supposed to be able to block the ones that are coming out of the ground? They break my shield in 2 hits, and then if they don't break my shield, then they hit me, and then I'm just stuck in a combo out of them. They literally just pop up out of the ground. Look, I did like 120 of his health there with the crash bomber thing. But every time that I use it, it seems to get lower, except for that time. Look at how much damage I'm doing now. Wait, there we go. Had to air dodge up, because I did that way too slow. If that would have been the second phase, or not second phase, but like first phase Dracula thing, then that would have killed me. For sure. My man just sticking his face in the fire. There we go. I was hoping you'd use that. I get a lot of damage from that. Maybe I do a couple of short hop up airs right there. My main thing is that you have to jump just to be able to hit him, so. And he's not that easy to just jump over, because he's kind of tall. At least compared to Mega Man. See, if they just go through the ground, and then you kind of just have to hold shield and hope that you don't get hit. So he's about at 1/4 of his, 3/4 of his health now. Oh, he just did the same one twice. Luckily it didn't do a lot of damage because it was like the last parts of it. At least that's the only reason I can think of that not doing that much damage. I jumped into it. I meant to jump the other way. Had to get out of there. Use rush coil. Luckily, these little ball things seem to do a lot less damage whenever it's phase 2. So, like his moves do a lot less damage, but there's a lot more of them to avoid. I think is how it works for this phase. I guess mini phase is not actually a phase. We could see phase 2 in this fight. This run's actually going pretty well. I don't know how I went through the fire, because the hit stun is very low in Ultimate, so I don't really know how that worked, but I'm thankful that it did, so I'll take it. Hitting me through the ground, okay. There we go. Yep, that's fun. Just getting bodied out here. That did not, or not 90, that did like, oh yeah, that did do 90 damage. And you know why it did 90 damage? Because I literally could not avoid any of the spears. There was no option for me to avoid any. Crap, he's doing spheres again. Whenever the fire comes out of the ground, I always think it's going to break my shield, but it actually doesn't break shield, so I have nothing to be worried about. but I always worry about it anyway. And if it does break my shield, that's actually better for me because I end up with less damage. Yeah, we're restarting, sorry.
Continue.
I'm not about to start that with 26%. It's not worth it at all. Also, little balls of fire do less damage than like dark metal or these. But see how much damage I do now compared to earlier? Also, I hate when he ducks under my crash bomber, although I do kind of like that he's in the bat form, so I don't really mind it that much. Do you think I just be Fox and try and shine the projectiles? Because they reflect whenever I parry them, like that. Or, I messed up there, but like that one. They reflected. So they could be reflected. See, these ones can also be reflected as well. I just can't really reflect them because they're hitting me through the ground, so I don't know when they're about to hit me. He ducked under the crash bomber again. Okay, he didn't duck under that one though. There we go. These ones can't be reflected though. I do, or the red one can. It looks like, maybe just not the blue ones. I reflected something earlier in the phase with all the balls that are coming out of the ground because I let go of shield just a bit too early for what I was trying to do, and it reflected, so. Okay, so he's on the HP where he's at phase 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is at that phase. Fire bats kind of show me that he's at that phase. And also I can land one of the crash bombers backwards. I don't know why I haven't been doing that this entire time. Got the read. I messed it up there, but I'm pretty sure if I wouldn't have, like if I would have gone for it, then I would have been hit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's still there. I'm stupid. See, that time I landed it. Got 3. Take the percent at this point. Went too early by a long shot. See, if you miss it, then you get hard punish for trying it. That's kind of what I like about doing that. Then I barely missed that one. You know what I do is maybe I pause. Unlike that, but yeah, maybe that's what I can do to avoid the spinning projectiles. So it looks like you can get a maximum of 3 of those. I didn't double roll, but okay, I will totally take the buffered roll. Also, my shield's not broken. He's almost there. Did it too early. Got it. Phase 1 done. Okay, he just, you know, decided jumping on top of me was his best option. Okay, he just... That's a cool projectile that you got there that comes out at 500 miles per hour and one-shots me. That's 120% damage. That's a fair and balanced projectile. Or I guess it did 70. 120% is not too far off. There we go. But yeah, the maximum I can land is 3. There's not a reason to go for the 4th one. I can get through this first phase pretty well. It's just a mini phase that I struggle with. See, that time he did 5, so that's very inconsistent, and I don't like that it is. I need to be parrying these. I mean, they don't hit me, but I can still parry them. Went a little bit above his head. At least I got 2. Hold on. Wait, there we go. I had to scratch my face. Fireballs launch at a different angle there, but I don't think they would do a lot of damage because of the speed. But yeah, I got hard punish there, but it's fine. And hard punish there as well for not reflecting the first projectile. Dang, it went through him because I did it too low. I thought I was shielding, but I guess I wasn't. There we go. I managed to get the 3rd one in, but it didn't do as much damage as I think it could have. And that just went through my shield, that's all I'm gonna say. And then I got absolutely bodied into the stage, so that's fun. This match is kind of frustrating now. Because just one mistake just leads to infinite failure. And yeah, we're restarting because I can't parry anymore. Like, literally, if I mess up on one thing because I'm 1 frame off, then I die. Okay, let's shield break. So, we're good. So Sparkle Bats are here before phase, or mini phase, so that's weird. Okay, nothing really happened there. I don't know how much Metal Blade's gonna do. I walked into that because I'm not smart. I mean, I had a very small window of spots to stand, but I'm resetting actually because I'm kind of mad. Yeah, it's just he gives you the exact length of your character to stand in between the fires, so if you're just a little bit off on your dash, then you messed up and die. How did he reverse that? See the frame drop, or the frames will drop there. Tried to back air, but did it way too low. So yeah, only got one, and it was the last hit of it as well. Crap. There's a lot of space in the blast zone, actually. Too high. At least I got a lot of hits off of it there. But yeah, honestly, retreating to the blast zone like that wasn't a bad idea. It would outspace him there, so maybe I can do that with Simon. So I don't know if Simon does more damage or not. Snake would do more damage if I could hit him in the head with a grenade. I guess Nikita, but Nikita leaves me open for a very long amount of time. Much more than Crash Bomb, right? Or Metal Blade. I got like the last frame of invincibility there to get through. That was almost perfect, but I accidentally messed up on that one hit. Honestly, we take that. If I get to phase 2 with 20.7% damage, I'll take it. Instead of like 80. And the only thing that's really damaging me is magnifying glass damage. Like, how did I miss that one? He's at like 0% game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 20.7%. Not bad. Need to be very careful. So basically, okay, so he's jumping. Yeah, I should have rolled, but it's fine. Oh boy, I'm just gonna die now. Oh, that breaks shields, that's cool. Why did he block me? Because I can't go through him whenever he's attacking, so that's kind of annoying. And yes, you do have to continue to jump and hit him. It looks like he has a lot less health on this phase, so that's a good part. How am I alive? I mean... Oh, come on. It kinda just sucks to get there, because it takes like 20 minutes to get to that specific spot, and then after that you just get one shot by him. He didn't be reversed at that time. Oh, they did it too low. I should have delayed that hit, then I would have been able to hit him from there. And then that barely didn't have enough range. It was worth it though. I still haven't tried Fox. I don't know how I would do damage like the laser though. it would definitely increase my mobility options. Okay, that was just a soft one. At 2.0% damage so far. It's still technically a perfect run. It's just magnifying glass damage. The boss hasn't hit me yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, I did that at like the lowest possible height that could have hit. Okay, and he sends those little flame pillars into the blast zone, so you're not just entirely safe like going into the blast zone. Or I'm just not safe at all and stupid, so that's also an option. Because why wouldn't air dodging through the flame pillars just make all the invincibility frames make you invincible? Like, why wouldn't the invincibility frames do that? I mean, I know it's not frame 1 invincibility, but it should have been frame something invincibility, not 0 frames of invincibility. Did it way too high. He always ducks whenever I do that. And he ducked there. That's what you get for ducking that one attack. So yeah, basically right there what I do is I parry the first hit and then just hold down the shield button. In case you're wondering how I avoid the 2 1-second hit me. I'm pretty sure you could also crouch underneath it, but I don't really want to test it. It would work with Kirby though. I could actually see Kirby beating this boss very easily. Yeah, reset. I don't want to have 23% at the beginning of the next boss fight. I'd rather have 0%. And I know I can do 0% fairly easily at this point. It's just one little mess up, and I'm at 40 or 20% in that case. And the flame ones are always the ones that get me. I guess because he sends flames out a lot. These ones are also quite... Yeah. Comes from the top of the blast zone at the speed of light, so I'll be able to predict it next time, for sure. Yeah, you can't crouch underneath that, actually. Maybe as Jigglypuff, though, because Jigglypuff has a really low crouch. It's almost as low as Dracula's whenever he's about to use an attack. Except for this attack. Just working on pairing here. Don't mind me. Yeah, Metal Blade's definitely not the answer for this fight. Brass Bomber seems to be doing a lot more damage. I do wish Metal Blade would work though, because Metal Blade's pretty safe. I didn't get hard punished that time for doing that. I guess because it went to the blast zone. He's about halfway now. He delayed it. Yeah, it's not worth it actually. I should have waited until I started moving. I saw the top one move, so that I got confused. He might not have even delayed it. I just messed up. The part where I usually don't mess up. I mean, this guy's still pretty easy compared to Galeen. And Rathalos. Rathalos. I'm just getting in here. I don't even care if none of the balls actually even go near this part of the map. I'm still just getting over there. Just to be safe. Yeah, he did it away the last time. And then I couldn't jump out of shield because I was in shield stuck. How did the fire not hit me there? Dang, he used 2 reds. I was hoping he'd use another blue, and then I'd be at 0% again. I mean, I'm at 0.6, so that's not the end of the world, really, but still. And I can't... Like, I can't heal off of the projectiles that I reflect. I was gonna try and parry that. Oh yeah, we go into the blast zone. Because yeah, that would have hit me. Can't confuse me with a lingering hitbox there. You can make me mess up there. Why? I think I might be able to jump over the slow ball moving one as well, instead of just parrying, but if I work on parrying, it makes the rest of the fight easier. This one, I might be able to jump over it. If I can jump over Dracula. Because he won't be reversed in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure, at least. And he ducked. But they actually won't come over at this spot, because he's all the way on the other side of the map. I don't know why I didn't hard punish that. Oh well. Yeah, back air does a lot. Had to scratch my nose. Oh yeah, this one of the ones I go through. So. I parried one. Just dashed a little bit too far. I didn't even mean to dash. I meant to like slightly step over. It's just that I have high sensitivity on. So if I just barely even touch my controller, he's just all the way on the other side of the map. Which high sensitivity is actually important, so I can't just change that. I'd have to restart the entire boss fight if I had high sensitivity off. Just learn every move from the beginning. Dang. Second time that I messed up on that. This fight. Okay, this is just a simple one. I don't actually remember seeing that pattern though. He keeps ducking. See, I'm thinking if I can back up far enough, I can avoid those because they speed up. And by avoid, I mean like jump over. And I was gonna back her there, but then I gave up. And I should have just stuck to it. It's kind of hard to hit back airs from where I wish I had a character that can crawl, because if I could crawl, I could microspace a lot better. Which is what I'm trying to do here, basically. That's all you have to really do to win this fight is microspace. It's just really hard to do it. There's no wave dash in an ultimate, so. But it's not like whenever I played Melee, I played competitively, so I have no idea how to wave dash. I just know that it's not a thing in ultimate. I know that you basically just like air dodge down kind of a little bit. Oh wait, I'm at 38%, I'm not doing this fight. messed up on the timing last time as well. I got the perfect timing that time. But I just completely messed up on punishing because I went for back airs and I can't land the back airs. Consistently, at least. Maybe that's what I do with this boss fight, is I learn how to land consistent back airs. Had to scratch my head. Wish that he would just kind of like stand there, or like you could hit him while he's teleporting or something like that. Because that would make this fight a lot faster. Also, if its health didn't increase, like whenever it gets halfway. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, or that's what's happening. Because I seem to be doing consistent damage even though I'm spamming side special. It's just that whenever his health gets really low, it increases. Or, like the way that the bar works changes, I'm pretty sure. But it's just not noticeable. See, that did a lot there. But the higher percent, I mean like the higher damage I do to him, the more that you're gonna see it. That was just terrible in every way. So I think we switch characters at this point. So I don't know who to be though. Cause I need to be someone that can do more damage than Mega Man's side special in the air. I could see Peach, I mean not Peach, Pikachu working. Peach and Daisy might also work as well with turnips. And there's always a random chance it could be a bomb. Okay, I just need to learn the angle on the neutral special. You have to be a little bit closer. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but yeah, you have to be closer. I just slide special. Well, that's all you have to do to avoid the circle phase. I could just back her like that as well. Yeah, I didn't microspace there properly, at least. At least I'm... Man, I'm just not sounding right. Hold on. The reason I chose Pikachu was because of crawling, or microspacing. Yeah, I messed it up, but... Yeah, the angle of the Thunder Jolt's too strange. Like, I have to get way too close, so I need someone with more range. I could also do Pit and Dark Pit, because I can angle their arrows. Might be a little bit better than Link. Or if I have Young Link, then I should have used Young Link, but I don't think I do. Maybe I go back and check in a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and check if I do have Young Link. Because with Young Link, you can spam arrows a lot faster. And I do not. But who do I have that can spam really well? Toon Link? No, I'll just be regular Link, honestly. I mean, he's kind of slow, it's the problem. Which is good for microspacing, but it's not good in other situations. Like, what am I supposed to do during, the bats? And also, I don't know how long to hold down the arrow. Okay, kind of understand the angle now. That should have been single jumped. I wanted that to connect. Kind of have to like make it fall sometimes. What about boomerang? Right, I can just double jump air dodge over that, so it's like. I wonder if Link's shield or like block the projectiles. Like it does with some projectiles. If I'm that close already, why don't I just double forward air? I mean, not double forward air, but forward air, like that. Because that does a lot, actually. Maybe that's what I do, is I just wait till he attacks, or before he attacks. Because that is a lot of damage. And there's also phase 2 is another problem, so. I should have been doing that the entire time. I could even do this with Dr. Mario, maybe. But the thing is, how am I supposed to jump over the bats? This does like 2 Crash Bombers worth of damage for every hit. And then, yeah, all I have to do is just this, and then go back in. It's a little slow, but it's fine. Reds, but it's okay. It's like a speed run now, due to my damage output. Although, as you can see, it's slower due to how the health works. And I was just a bit too slow on the air dodge. Like, I should have air dodged as soon as I jumped. But I kind of got trapped there. Like, I really had no option. I want to see something real fast, actually. Okay, it didn't even hit me. I was going to see if Link's shield would block. I'm not trying to back air, because back air does a bit of damage, but not as much as forward air. Very unlucky. I guess I did double forward air. I should only do single forward air and then back up. But yeah, I want to see if Link's shield will block the projectiles at the beginning here. No, it doesn't, because it hits you in the feet. Okay. But yeah, at least know how to get past the circle phase now. So basically, I can either go into the blast zone if I'm too far away, and he's too far away, or if he's like right next to me, I just stand right there. And then try and parry the hits. If you parry every other hit. Should have just crouched. But I got... Or I mean, what's the benefit of doing that at 0%? There's not really any. Especially if it's a blue ball. If it's a red ball, then there's actually a reason to do it, because then you get HP, but if it's blue, it's not worth it. That's fireball again, which is fine by me. Yeah, see, he's already at half. We just started. My link bait now, by the way. But yeah, 56% is definitely not worth it. I got kind of greedy there. I was trying to get the fight over with quickly. Time isn't even 12. So I didn't eat lunch, so I didn't eat breakfast either. But I don't normally eat breakfast. Yeah, I didn't buffer shield properly. I was gonna try and parry that one as well. I should have tried to buffer shield. But it's better to lose at the beginning than in the second phase. At least I think it's better. And then I did 2 hits there. I only need to do 1 hit until he's used a move. I didn't think about just jumping over him and down being a Samus. Also be an option. See that time I buffered it correctly. And it looks like whenever you're in parry stun, you have invincibility until you stop flashing. So that's kind of interesting. It's very hard to test parry stun in Ultimate because you can only do it in boss fights, spiritless. Because there aren't really any moves that stick you in parry stun for very long. Yeah, double back here is not good. But yeah, you seem to have invincibility whenever you're stuck in it. And then I need to make sure that I run into him for a second, if I'm turned around. I actually had no option there, because Link's not heavy enough to fall to the ground fast enough for me to block. And he let out those fireballs really fast, so I had no option. Very easy phase. Went in just a frame too early. It still does 12.6% damage, so it's not worth going through with it. If it was less than if it was less than 10 damage, I would do it. But 12.6 is a little bit too much. And I tried to microspace too hard. It's just if I dash, then I die. And if I don't move out of the way in time, I also die. So I have to just get it perfectly for me to do that right. Let go way too early. I was very close, so I thought that the ball was going to move fast, because I'm used to parrying it from a distance. With Mega Man. I did say I would have to relearn all of his moves whenever I switch characters, so... Luckily, I know some of them, so I can learn quickly. That was a read, by the way, on where he's going to teleport. Wish I could just back throw him at the ledge. I mean, at the blast zone. This fight would be over in no time, if that was a thing that could happen. I don't know why I decided to parry the bats, but I guess I'm good. I had no option there, because I had to get off the fire. I mean, I maybe could have parried the fire and the ball at the same time, but I don't know if that would have worked. But yeah, this is probably either this one or the next one's gonna be my last attempt, because I'm starting to get hungry, so... I did kind of want to do this in 1-3, but I don't think it's possible to do it. Yeah. I mean, obviously it is possible to do because you have to beat Dracula in 1-3, but I meant, like, do the entirety of the castle in 1-3. At least what I had to do with the castle. Okay, and I can jump over that. That's new. Although there are some angles that I can't. I do know that. I just got lucky that that was one of the ones where you can't jump over it. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then whenever I get back, we'll continue this.